go. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. There we have it. The Drink of Champions. What's up, Woodsy? What is going on, buddy? There's Greg. There's Art. There we go. Greggy, welcome in, my man. Thank you. Thank you again for the participation and the support. Hopefully we can find you something here. We've had pretty good luck with Bailey. Nobody ever takes her, but we've had pretty good luck with her. Who else? Becky? Yeah, Becky. We had a lot of Becky last night. A lot of inserts. No autos of Becky, but we did hit a lot of inserts of Becky. Atlanta Motor Speedway with not a damn. There you go. You're getting prepared. You got to get mentally prepared for the weekend. Atlanta Motor Speedway. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool that you get to travel and do that. That's neat. I'm glad that you finally landed that gig with JD. That's nice. All right, here we go. Box number 1. We're going to see a boatload of the same base cards because this is only a 150 card set from what we learned yesterday. There's an empty box. What's up, bud? All right, here we go. We're off and running. We got an Uso, an Uso, Jey Uso, Gunther, Dakota, Zelina Vega, Cora Jade, The American Nightmare, Ava rookie, and Hank rookies. Again, like Bud did yesterday, if you guys have a favorite wrestler and you just want me to sleeve and or top load a base card or whatever, just let me know. Don't mind doing it. I know Bud wanted a couple Bray or a Bray Wyatt yesterday. Just a base Bray Wyatt sleeved. No problem at all. Just let me know. There's Cody. Cody for Bud. All right. Oh, Rusco did take Cora. Okay. RVD. 25 points. Ooh, there's our first auto. There's our first auto. Full throttle of RVD. And Greg, just so you know, you are the... Ooh, there's our first numbered auto, too. Out of 49, Kofi. Kofi Kingston to 99. But it is the first letter of the first name. And the does not count. Like Miss Elizabeth would go to E because it's Elizabeth. The M does not count. Same with The Rock. It goes to the R, not T. So there's no confusion. Kofi to 49, who got K. This one, there is no confusion because it's a K and a K. And it goes to Willis. Look at Willis. Should probably wait to... Are you going live tonight, Chalfont? Dragon Lee, rookie. Roman Reigns. If so, I must tune in. There's Roman. Cora. And a Dragon Lee rookie. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I will be there when I'm done. I think Dusty is planning on going live at 10. There's Scott Steiner to 80. A status /80 of Scotty. Big Papa Pump. He doesn't look so Big Papa Pump there. But I think Dusty is planning on going live at 10. He's got a Prism basketball that filled. So in between, I will definitely be... Actually, I'll probably just watch Dusty on my computer and I'll watch you on my phone while I'm sorting this break. How about that multitasking? There's stacks. So, for example, that's Channing, so that goes to the letter C. Whoever got the letter C, Greg, just so you know. Quincy. Me too. I'm excited, dude. I want to see him hit a Wemby. Golly bless, do I want to see him hit a Wemby. Lita. Nikita. I think she's hurt again, isn't she? Nikita. Poor chick lives hurt. There's Becky. Becky on the base. The man. Lita. I like it. That's right. Tag team it. Watch Dusty and you at the same time. And I'll shut my door so I can sit in here and sing along and nobody's got to listen to me. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Randy Orton, star status. Chelsea Green, Xavier Woods, Carmelo, Charlotte, Andre, Roxanne, and the Dom. The Dom. Ugh, top dollar. God bless. I'm tired of pulling his stuff. I've only opened, what, 4 boxes? 5 boxes? And I'm tired of seeing his stuff already. Dude's brutal. Brutal. Zelo, ask you because I'm not well versed in getting cards graded. With that Nolan Ryan I hit yesterday being encased already, would you recommend keeping it like that or busting it out to get? So, in my personal opinion, again, Tudor, just my personal opinion, and also take this into consideration that taking it, yeah, well, this, Bud, I'll come back to that story, but there's Edge. Edge to 49, 44 out of 49. So in my personal opinion, I would not grade that card. Reason being twofold. One, it's a thick stock card, so the likelihood of it grading very well is, like, grading a higher than a 9 is very, very slim. But if you decide to grade it, I would probably just keep it in what it's in right now, as opposed to taking it out and putting fingerprints on it and all that stuff. I would just keep it in what it's in right now if you so choose to grade it. I personally would not, because there is a very, very, very slim chance that you grading it is going to increase its sale value. Like I said before, because really just because the likelihood of it grading any higher than a 9 is very slim. With thick stock cards, it's extremely difficult. There's Triple H. So the only way that I would grade it is if you're planning on just putting it in your personal collection. Then you can grade it, because then it doesn't matter. There's Bailey, Alexa Bliss, Chad Gable, Frazier, and Sonya Deville. So yeah, that would be the only way that I would personally grade that card. I don't like grading cards personally because you're paying for somebody's opinion of your card. There's no set parameters as far as why a card gets a grade that it gets. So, you know, in my opinion, you know, if somebody's having a bad day, or I've said this 1,000 times, if the guy that's looking at your card hasn't got any in a week and he's just ticked off at the world, well, guess what? Your card's going to be the one that pays the price for that, for no reason other than the fact that he's just mad. Because there's no set parameters that these companies go off of to grade cards. So I don't like it because it's literally someone's opinion. So just my personal opinion. And then Bud, you had said something about you were surprised that Edge is in this product, or somebody was in this product. understand this product was supposed to be released in August of last year. I know Art had reached out to me earlier and asking about CM Punk autos. Well, CM Punk was not even thought about in the WWE in August of last year. So he's not in here, obviously. I know this stuff was just released, but it was supposed to be released August 22nd of last year. There's The Rock on the Elite deck. Oh, Top Dollar? Yeah. Top Dollar still shouldn't have been in it. But yep, that's the reason why a lot of these guys are in it and some guys aren't, is because of that reason. This was supposed to be released a long time ago. Nobody took Rhea. All right. Heard that about thick stock cards, but wanted to ask it. Well, I'm not an expert, but I appreciate the kind words for sure, Tudor. Again, I don't collect myself personally, but that's my personal opinion on the whole grading. I just don't see it adding any value to the card. It can only hurt, because if it goes to PSA and it comes back a 7, now you got to crack the slab anyway, because you would actually lose money. You could make more selling it raw than you would if it comes back anything less than a 9. You know, then you've just lost your money that you sent in. You lost the money and the time to send it into PSA or Beckett or whatever. Ilja. But again, if it's a personal collection item, sure, go ahead and send it in. But I would send it to like SGC or something like that if it's a PC item. I wouldn't worry about paying more money to send it to PSA or Beckett. I would pay less money and send it to an SGC. Kiana. If you're not worried about resale value. Spellbound of John Cena. There's auto number 2 is an Alba Fry. Alba Fry, auto number 2. A new breed of Alba. Laying the smacketh downeth. Boogeyman 3 times. Boogeyman, boogeyman, boogeyman. I hope he shows up with some color on him. Lola Vice, rookie. Carmella. The Riddler. Sol Ruka. Bud's a buyer. Look out. Bud's a buyer on the Alba. Who got A? A goes to Rusco. Rusco got the Alba. So Willis and Rusco got the 2 autos out of box number 1. See if we can find some numbered stuff now. Ooh, there we go. Out of 24, there's a Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker to 24. That's a really nice card. Good looking card. First die cut we've seen. The first die cut. Braun Breaker to 24. Who got the bee's knees? BY goes to Greg. There you go, Greg. Greg is on the board. I already had Z-Walk hitting me up about it. Yeah. Gonna send it in or not, but with everything you said, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, I would. I would. Yep, that's 100% what I would personally do. That is what I would do. Ariana, Grace, Piper Niven, Electra Lopez, and Seth freaking Rollins. Ariana. Eric Bischoff. Looky there. Bray Wyatt. Bianca. Boogs. Edge and Otis. Grayson and Tatum Paxley. Tatum, Paxley, and a Bischoff. Carmella to 149. Carmella to 149. To Bud. There you go, Bud. Is that 5 a.m.? Yeah. All right. I'll make sure I put my phone on D&D tonight. Hank Walker, Asuka, Alba, Tony, and Mr. Money in the Bank. Kalia has a cheer competition tomorrow, so I get to spend my birthday at the convention center watching Kalia cheer on a broken foot. LA Knight. There we go. LA Knight, yeah. There you go. Whoever had LA Knight. Did anybody? Nobody took LA Knight. Oh, Lord. It's the first break that he wasn't taking in. Kiana James. Whoever had L got an LA Knight. Is it Elimination Chamber? Is that what it is tomorrow? Yeah. Try to wake yourself up. Mr. Perfect. Kurt Hennig to 149. To the C's. Kurt Hennig to the C's. C is still Bud. Kurt Hennig to 149. Lola Vice again. All of these again. Sol Ruka. Perth, yeah. Yeah, I knew it was in Australia. I just couldn't remember what the pay-per-view was for a second there. And then it came to me, the old Elimination Chamber. I think Gunther loses. Is Gunther's fighting, right? Or wrestling, not fighting. Randy Orton, Elite deck. Kofi, Ariana, rookie. Piper, Nikki, Elektra, Seth, and Sheamus. He's not fighting? Wow. That's shocking. Huh. What is Gunther's nationality? Stone Cold on the Spellbound. The British Bulldog, Rick Boogs, Edge, and Otis. Grayson, Paxley, Io Sky. Paxley. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why isn't he fighting in, or wrestling? That doesn't make any sense. Dusty Rhodes and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Family lineage. Who got D? D goes to Scott and C goes to Bud. All right, we will flip a coin for that one. A true coin toss. Bray and Bianca. There we go. Get all these base back here. Lost to J, yeah. Yeah, that stuff's so predictable. That was so predictable. Yeah, you had Cody and Scotty has Dusty. So heads is D, tails is C. Heads is D, tails is C. Whoa, good grief. I got denied. Heads is D, tails is C. Heads it is. there a tails on that coin? I feel like the last 3 have been heads. So that goes to D. Who got D? Scotty Henderson. Okay. That goes to Scotty. Yeah, Tudor, that was so predictable. It's just very seldom does a championship belt or any belt that's worthwhile change hands on a normal show. It's always a pay-per-view. Always a pay-per-view. It's really pointless to have any kind of title bout Monday through Friday because it's really never going to change hands. There will always be some sort of outside interference. I called that interference before I even knew what happened. Very, very obvious. Ooh, we almost lost the pack there. At 4 for the pre-show with Booker T, baby. The Booker T pre-show. All right, here we go. It went, I thought if it was 2, it's, yeah, it was. That is true. You did have Cody. You're right, that's my fault. My apologies, you are correct. So that one will go to you. I'm sorry, Scotty, if you're watching. My mistake. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It doesn't make for very good TV. I mean, I like the storylines and everything. Those are nice. But there's literally, the only storyline is how long you can hold the belt. Like how long until you got to break that record? Not a lot of variance. Another LA Knight. LA Knight. No, you're right, bud. You're right. That's 100% the way it should be. I spaced it because I'm not used to doing it that way. But I did say that. I'm not used to pulling dual wrestlers in anything other than Immaculate anyway. Tifo, Stratone, Elite deck of Trish and her puppies. Grief. Oh, Trishy. Maxine and her big lips. Maxine Dupree and those ginormous lips. Way too much lip filler going on there. That chick's one injection away from her lips blowing up. Top dollar. Randy in the tidal wave. Make sure that wasn't gold. Tidal wave of Randy. Seen a couple Brocks. Are you trying to erase him too? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Erase him. Kiana. Bobby. JD. Butch, Tyler, and Bronson. Am I trying to erase him? I don't know what you're saying, Art. If I've missed a couple, I go back through all the base cards anyway. I mean, tell me what letters I forgot. Greg, you got B and Y. B is in boy, Y is in yellow, and L is in lion, and O as in an octopus. Stone Cold. They remove. What allegations? What did I miss on this? Veiny booby. Yeah, that would be okay. What allegations is Brock under? I didn't know that anything was going on with him. Sol Ruka, Solo, Finn, Sammy, Randy, and Braun. Ooh, that corner is all dinged up on that Braun. What's the beating lineup? I did get the luminaries in. I got 3 more of them in. D-Jack. Him and Vinnie Mac. Oh my gosh. I did not know that. Oh, great. Now Brock's drug into that hole. Oh, Lord. What a train wreck. I guess I'm glad. I'm sure he's glad he got out when he did. So that way he's at least not a current wrestler going through it. Oh, what a nightmare. God. Did Vince rat out Brock, or did one of the girls rat out Brock? Sol Ruka. I did get him in. I did. I got 3 of them. So there's a Sol Ruka to 99. Poiple. I don't know enough about it. I've not read any of that story. So I can't even... The girl did? Okay. Well, that's good. He got fired. Wow. Yeah, I mean... Was he even on an active roster? Braun? Or Brock, I mean. Not Braun, Brock. Tatum rookie. Io, Kofi, Ariana, Piper. Big old Piper Dewdrop Niven. John Laurinaitis. Who is that? Is that JBL? Is John Laurinaitis JBL? No. That's... I don't know who John Laurinaitis is. Ariana. And Tatum. Spellbound of Lita. We should be saving our autos for the last. The last 2 packs should have the autos. Bianca, Rick, Edge, and Otis. A producer. Oh my God. Legion of Doom, huh? Ray and Dom. Family lineage. Nobody's got either one of these. I won't make that mistake again. Who's got R? R is Art. And D is Scott. We'll see. Bret the Hitman Hart. Nobody took him. Nope. Cody Rhodes. Ava. Hank. Asuka. Ivy. And Alba. 1 wrestling in the state finals and 4 wrestling for 3rd. There you go. There you go. Is that a good year, Cope, or is that a normal year for you in your school? All right, here we go. Let's flip a coin. We got heads will be R, tails will be D. Heads will be R, tails will be D. Look at that. That's all I had to do was say. So that is a tail. That goes to D and Scotty. There it is. Scotty would have won both of them. Just pull a Hogan. Any Hogan, a Hogan will do. I don't think we've hit a Hogan yet. Not even a base. Haven't had a state champ in 15 years or a state placer. Nice. Attaboy, Cope. Good stuff. Austin Theory, Full Throttle. Roman Reigns. Candice. Liv. Gunther. Dakota and Zelina. And Akora Jade. Very good, Cope. Congratulations to you and the wrestlers. That should be an auto right there, so we'll save that. Bob Backlund of 149. Bob Backlund. For the Bees and Greg. There you go, Greg. 52 out of 149. Andre, Roxanne. Nikita. KO. Austin. And Becky. There's an edge. Star status. Elias. Shotzi. Chelsea. Xavier. Carmelo. And Miss Charlotte. We did it a Charlotte Flair. Gotta buy a Luma. Hey, I like it. I like it. I got 3 of them. I think I left them. I think they're in the other room still. I haven't even brought them in here yet. Still in the kitchen. Andre the Giant powerhouse. Look at that. A powerhouse. Golly, what a specimen he was. Good grief. To 99. Andre the Giant to 99. 23 out of 99. He is a large specimen. Montez, Dolph, Johnny, and Wes Lee to go with a Braun Breaker. Ray. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. Sonya. Brock. Look out. Xylee, AJ, JC, Paul, and The Miz. The Almighty Bobby Lashley. Turn of the century. We were wrong. Look at that. Jimmy Hart. Turn of the century. Jimmy Hart auto. To 49. 27 out of 49. Jimmy Hart. Who got Jay? Scotty Henderson. There you go, Scotty. To 49. B-Fab. There's Bailey. Alexa. Gable and Fraser. Hey, what's up, Scotty? There you go, just in time. There you go. You see your Jimmy Hart. Yep, you got on at just the right time. Bobby Lashley. B. It goes to B. The Almighty does not count. It just goes to the actual name. Red Rooster to 24. What are we talking about? Who in the heck is the Red Rooster? 3 out of 24 on the Red Rooster. Date night with the wifey. There you go. Nice. Nice, Scotty. You gots to date your wife, or you won't have a wife for long. Ray and Rhea. You gots to date her. Top dollar. Terry Taylor. I don't know who that is. I don't know that name. Yeah, I don't. Never heard of Terry Taylor. The Taker. JD and Butch. Tyler Bate. Bronson. Maxine and her lips. The Red Rocket, maybe. I never heard of either one of them. The Red Rooster or Terry Taylor. Undertaker, Elite Deck. Finn Balor to 149. Finn Balor to 149 to the Fs. 42 out of 149. Solo, Finn, and Sammy. Randy, Braun, Kiana rookie, and a Bobby Lashley. All right, we got 2 packs left here, y'all. 2 packs is it. We are done. Ray. Oop, that's another auto. There's our last auto right there, so we're going to save that for a minute. Santos, Drew, Gigi, Quincy, and Stacks. Don't know your letters. Well, they were posted. They are H and S, F and U, and I and R. H, S, F, U, I, R. Those are your letters. About to have some expensive depression. Oh, God. Tito Santana. It's got to be Carlos's son, brother, nephew. Out of 53, 6 out of 53 for Tito Santana. Ray, Rhea, B-Fab, Jimmy, there's Bailey, and Alexa Bliss. All right, here we go. It is a turn of the century auto. It is a turn of the century. HSFU, I know. I shouldn't put F and U together, huh? All right, so it's upside down. I don't know who that is. Scotty Too Hottie. Oh, my Lord. Scotty Too Hottie is auto number 2. A Jimmy Hart and a Scotty Too Hottie. Who got S? Art, that goes to you. Art, you get the Scotty Too Hottie. There you go, brother. That's to 49. Bud's copying and pasting. Ray. On the Spellbound. All right. That will do it for the break. I will open it up if anybody wants personals. I have a yes. Yes. Luminaries coming up. Let me go grab them real quick for you. Cope, go grab them. Breaker to 24. Scott Steiner to 80. Jimmy to 49. Jimmy Hart. Alba Fry. Lita. Kofi to 49. And Edge to 49. Who do I send cash? I will send it to you. I will send it to you right now. Give me 1 second. Send it to Mr. Mike Welsh. Cash App is coming your way. Copy. There you go. That's it. Let's see. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know what it was. It wasn't very good. If it didn't make the stands, it wasn't very good. Let's see. Let's see. Other than it not being very good, it was... Oh, Lord. Good Lord. Must not have went back far enough. So Alba, Jimmy, Kofi. Yeah, that's the 4 of them. I already went over 4. Steiner, did you have S? If you had S, then Scott Steiner would be yours. Alba Fry, Jimmy Hart, Kofi Kingston, and Scotty Too Hotty. So Alba Fry and Kofi Kingston was the first 2. That was the 2 autos from the first box. Yep. If you had S, then Scott Steiner would be yours. That is correct. All right, let me go grab this Luminaries for you real quick, Cope. All right. Those team bags. That's Dustin's. All right, Cope. Top, middle, or bottom? You're welcome, Scotty. You're welcome. I'm going to go with box number 3. Box number 3. The old Luminaries. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Is this... No, the wrestling break is over. Wrestling break is over. This is personals. I like the... I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. It's easier that way. It is easier that way for sure. All right, here we go, Jared. Here we go. We'll see you, Art. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you. All right, here we go. I hope it's just good enough that you buy another one. Just kidding. Out of 15, 7 of 15. I see a Michael Jordan. I see a Vladdy Jr. Vladdy Jr. patch auto, Nice little patch. To 15, 7 of 15. The Hit Kings auto patch card. I don't know that I'd say it's a banger. It's a good one, but I don't know that it's a banger. It's better. I think it's better than Chipper Jones. Didn't you hit the Chipper Jones last time? I would rather have Vladdy myself, but I know there's a lot of Braves fans that would rather have Chipper. 7 out of 15. Vladdy Jr. Yeah. I thought that's what it was. There you go, Cope. Seven of 15. The Vladdy Jr., baby. Where's your pile at? There it is. What do you think? Was that banger enough? That was a borderline banger. I think there's one better in there. Now it's time to put the salesman shoes on. There's definitely a better one in there for you, Cope. I'm going to turn it over to Z-Pal, let him finish selling you. I don't think, I know there's a better one in there. I know there is. Better based on what? That's subjective. But there's a better one in there. Salesing. Yeah, hey, that's the easiest people to sell are salesmen. I'm salesing a box of luminaries, Z-Pow. That right there. That's what I'm salesing. Salesmen are the easiest people to sell. Guaranteed banger. See? Bingo. Look at that. Z-Pow walks straight in. He knows. He knows. And that's what I always told myself, too. That salesman didn't sell me. I sold myself, okay? I could never let my wife know that I was sold by a salesman. She would never let me hear the end of it. So I always just told her that I sold myself. He didn't sell me nothing. I sold myself. What do you think, Cope? You want to do one more? He threw in 10. There you go. He threw in the tent. That cost $69. But he tried to retail it to me at $4.99. If this one pays for both, I'll grab the last one. Okay. If this one pays... Man, you're going to have to hit... You're going to have to hit like a Trout or something. One of the huge names to pay for both. Because you're looking at what? 3.6, 750? 750? It's possible. They're definitely in here. That's for sure. There's more than a few cards that would cover that easily. There's more than a few that would easily cover that price. Made myself a deal. You got to buy one Luminaries for every wrestler that made it to state. Uh-oh. Why isn't that number over there? Uh-oh. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Oh, it's on the bottom. It's out of 15. Same thing, number 7 of 15. 7 of 15. He is from the AL West. He is from the AL West. I don't know if it's going to cover it or not. How about a J-Rod? How about a J-Rod? I don't know if that's going to make it. But it's got to be pretty close, I would think. It's got to be pretty close. 7 of 15. There's a J-Rod. Let you. All right. All right. If you buy the last one, do $350 on the last one, not $375. If you want the last one, Cope, it's $350, not $375. Be a little bit of a break there. Seven, yeah, that's what I figured. It's got to be pretty close. That's got to be pretty close. I told you there was a better one in there. I just knew it. $400. It wouldn't shock me just because it's out of 15. I think if it was out of 5, I think it's probably pushing that 700 mark. But being out of 15, I can see Z-Pow being a little closer there. Just because it's out of 15 and not 5. But we'll see. We will see. Either way, it paid for that box for sure. There's no way that card doesn't pay for that box. Plus some. J-Rod to 15. I like it. I love it. 225. What? That's not. Golly, that's rough. That is rough. I feel like it should be more than that. I don't know. We know how Cope is with comps, though. The 1 of 1 for 608. Huh. All right. Yeah, it's definitely cheaper than what I was thinking. I bet 225 is probably right then. If the 1 of 1 sold for 608, I bet 225, 250. That's probably about right. That sucks. That's kind of a stinker. I thought it was more than that. That's a good. It's a solid piece, and now the season's about to start. So hopefully, as long as he gets off to a good start, send it for grading. There you go. There you go. If it grades well, then obviously you've got some more money there. Yeah, I think it's off to a good start. It'll go up, should go up at least a few months anyway. Yep. Yep. That's it. Someone else buy the last one. Come on. Someone else who wants to take a flyer. We'll give it just a couple minutes because I know Dusty's about to go live to do his Prism break. I think he said he was going live at 10 to do the Prism basketball. So if somebody wants this puppy, you got about 2 minutes. Somebody wants to see what's in this last one. We got 2 minutes. 2 wah. I'll buy it from you for the box cost. Even if it doesn't comp at the box cost? What if we hit another J-Rod, number 8? Number 8 out of 15. Would you buy it for Would you buy it for $375? You're that guy that at the blackjack table, when the dealer turns up an ace, you're the one that takes the insurance, aren't you? You're that guy. You're that guy. Look at that. Speaking of J-Rod, I do have that. That Z-Walk sent me to $2.99. My gambling problem is a beast. I hear you. I hear you. All right, y'all. You got, what is it, 58 minutes? Yep. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. If somebody wants it, let me know. If not, we're jumping off here so we can watch Dusty break some Prism. You want it? All right, Cope, you got it, brother. You got it. Cope, only send 350. Send 350, not 375. Just got my Gem Mint 10, Jed Lowry. Jed Lowry. I feel like he's been in the league for about 40 years. I feel like Jed Lowry has been forever in the league, or at least the name Lowry. Does Jed have a brother, Z-Pow? Or am I thinking of... Okay, so it was Jed. Okay. Didn't he play for, like, the Mets? He played for the Mets. He played for... who the heck else? Didn't he have, like, 2? Did he have 2 stints with the A's? Or 3 stints with the A's? Who else did he play for? Played for a lot of different teams, I thought. All right, Jared, here we go, brother. We'll get this baby on the road so we can catch Dusty. I don't want to hold him up. I don't want to make Dusty mad at me. Casually, yeah, I know, right? I know. Just casually spending $1,000 on luminaries, you know. Started with the Red Sox and then the A's, Mets, and then... Okay, so not too many teams, just 4 teams. Uh-oh, what's this one to? Another one to 15. All 3 of them to 15. That's 10 out of 15. This one I have not seen. Uh-oh. I don't necessarily like that team. But you don't see a lot of his stuff. Jose Ramirez. It's kind of a neat signature. I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be doing, but it's like he drew, I don't know. He just started drawing lines. Heck with this. Jose Ramirez, Home Run King Auto Relic card. I don't know what 4GS, 4 games? Who is she? She's not a bad player. She's not a bad player. Normally not a lot of value in his cards, at least the ones that I've seen. But he doesn't sign a lot. He doesn't have a lot of autographs out there. If I can say one thing about him, it's he does not have a ton of autographs out there. But also, there's normally not a ton of value in Jose Ramirez. He's an older player. He's probably been in the league for, what, 8 years? 10 years? 8 years probably? If he was on a better team, you would hear a lot about him. So yeah, $2 million, but take the best offer for sure. Take the best offer. I'd list it at $2 million though. For sure, for sure. Yep, that's it. That's it. I know, that's right. Tell them, sell it for $2 million. I know what I have. No low ball offers. Oh gosh. All right, fellas, let's jump off here and let's check out Dusty's Prism basketball break. Hopefully we can go Wemby chasing there. Hopefully we can find some Wemby color. That would be absolutely fantastic. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Cope, thank you so much, my man. Much appreciated. Love y'all. We'll talk to y'all later. See ya. Sell it, yeah, and get booted. Jared, love you to death, but you do that, you gone to the boom boom room.